Picture this. You're standing in front of Buckingham Palace, the colossal gates looming behind you. Suddenly, you spot them. Those iconic soldiers in vivid red tunics and tall black bearskin hats, standing motionless as statues. Have you ever wondered what centuries of secrets, discipline, and drama lie beneath those stoic faces? In this video, we're embarking on a journey through 500 years of royal guard history. From their perilous beginnings in the Tudor courts to their modern-day role as global tourist magnets, we'll uncover the myths, mysteries, and marvelous tales that make the Royal Guard more than a mere photo opportunity. Trust me, you'll want to keep watching, because what you're about to learn will change the way you see these legendary guardians forever. So where did it all begin? To truly understand the Royal Guard, we must travel back to the late 15th and early 16th centuries. It was a time of political upheaval. The Wars of the Roses had left England craving stability. Monarchs realized they needed elite soldiers to protect their person and to project unshakable authority. Thus, a small cadre of highly trained men was formed, eventually evolving into what we now know as the Royal Guard. Initially, their duties extended beyond mere protection. They were living symbols of the crown's might, parading in gilded armor at tournaments and ceremonies. As the monarch's power grew, so did the prestige of these guardsmen, who became renowned for their unflinching loyalty. Over time, they were entrusted with not just guarding the royal family, but also upholding the realm's dignity, an exalted calling that demanded total devotion. I can almost hear you asking, what's this black screen all about? Don't worry, we're doing a much more extensive investigation into the Royal Guards. In February, we'll be releasing brand new videos filled with information you've never heard before. To show your support, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications. Now, let's carry on. Fast forward to the mid-16th century, the Royal Guard's role was no longer just ceremonial. They found themselves thrust into pivotal events where their courage became the stuff of legend. Imagine Queen Elizabeth I herself inspecting her guards for a full 2 hours, testing their stoic discipline as they stood unflinching in her gaze. Or consider the famed story of a midnight inferno threatening the royal quarters, only to be extinguished by the swift heroics of the Royal Guard. Some say these tales are overblown. Others claim they're but a glimpse of the Guard's unwavering commitment. Either way, such stories helped forge their legendary status. In an age when rumors could topple a throne, the Royal Guard served as the crown's reassuring constant, unbreakable sentinels safeguarding the monarchy's prestige. When we think of the Royal Guard, images of stiff ceremonial duties and polished boots may come to mind. But history proves they've often been at the center of England's most tumultuous events. During the English Civil War, the monarchy's very survival hung in the balance. While the main armies clashed on bloody battlefields, the Guard's loyalty stood firm, even as new political ideas and war weariness swept the land. Then came the Napoleonic Wars, when Europe was caught in a whirlwind of conflict ignited by Napoleon's ambitions. Though not the frontline war machine, the Royal Guard was a symbolic bulwark at home, affirming the monarchy's resolve in the face of chaos. There are also tales of them overseeing the grim punishment of traitors and rebels, a role that further cemented their fearsome reputation. Whether standing on the palace grounds or the edges of a battlefield, they remained steadfast in their mission, an ever-watchful shield for the crown. Let's leap forward to the present day. Many tourists see the Royal Guard simply as a spectacular photo opportunity. Yet beneath the flamboyant uniforms lies a corps of professionally trained soldiers, fully capable of responding to modern threats. Most famously, they perform the Changing the Guard ceremony, one of London's top attractions, watched by thousands daily and millions more on social media. But don't be fooled. These guards are not mere actors. They belong to various regiments within the British Army, each with its own proud heritage. When they're not captivating onlookers at Buckingham Palace, they can be found on active duty, from domestic security operations to overseas deployments. So the next time you see them marching with meticulous precision, remember that behind the spectacle stands a formidable military tradition with centuries of courage and honor. Discipline is the Guards' lifeblood. New recruits must endure a grueling selection process that includes extensive physical training, impeccable drill mastery, and the legendary ability to remain as impassive as granite. Ever seen a tourist tease a guard, hoping for a reaction? 99 times out of 100, they'll be met with nothing but stony silence. This isn't magic. It's the product of rigorous training. Rumors abound, from hidden metal braces that lock guards into place to arcane rituals behind palace walls. In truth, they're simply highly disciplined individuals who train for hours on end to perfect their parade stance, rifle drills, and unshakable composure. The meticulously polished boots and carefully groomed bearskin hats are more than mere pomp. They're symbols of a centuries-old tradition that demands unwavering excellence. From their Tudor origins to their modern-day grandeur, the Royal Guard has been a steadfast pillar of British heritage, surviving war, revolution, and the evolving face of the monarchy itself. They stand as living monuments to discipline, loyalty, and pageantry, captivating millions worldwide. If you've enjoyed unraveling their history with me, do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue diving into stories that shape the world. And tell me in the comments, which part of the Royal Guard's legacy fascinates you the most? Their unyielding composure, their legendary war stories, or perhaps those stylish bearskin caps? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and remember, whenever you see a stoic guard at Buckingham Palace, you're not just witnessing a photo-worthy moment. You're gazing upon 500 years of tradition. See you next time.